Alright, philosophy number 3, the third philosophy in ancient China, remember that all came out of the time of warring states, is Daoism. So the first thing is that the Tao it literally means the way. Laozi was the founder, and that means old master, so it was nicknamed Old Master. Tao Te Ching, the Book of the Way of Virtue, is kind of the book that they use to guide them. All of Laozi, the Old Master, all of his teachings were put into this book, and then those became the foundation for Taoism. A universal force, the way, which the way literally means the Tao, so you could say the way or the Tao, guide all things. People learn to live in harmony with nature and their inner feelings, not about good or bad, and try not to change things. So the last two philosophies we learned about legalism thought that people were not naturally good, that they had to be taught how to be good with strict rules. And Confucius thought that people were rewarded for being good naturally and just out of respect and education. So this one, unlike the first two philosophies, is not focused on whether you're good or bad. It's more about being one with nature and their inner feelings. Kind of reminds me of Star Wars or something, because there's like a force in nature that flows through everything, and humans have to find their way with it. So, reminds me of some Jedis, just saying. Acceptance is key. So instead of trying to change things, like if something is good and you want to turn it bad, or if something is bad and you want to turn it good, that would go against the Tao, because you are supposed to accept the way that things are. They also didn't want to be involved in government, as far as like where legalism wanted severely to be involved in government because they wanted to make strict rules. They just wanted to live in harmony. They just wanted peace. People that believed in Taoism. This symbol, yin and yang, which is kind of wonky because it's PowerPoint, but you've all seen it before, I'm assuming. The dark represents the unknown. It also represents everything in the world that is cold, dark, and mysterious. And the white represents light, all things that are warm or bright, and that is known. And the dots in the middle is to show that there's some light in the dark, and there is some dark in the light. So that's just kind of a representation and visually that nothing is all good or nothing is all bad. And part of Taoism is accepting that and not trying to change that. Alright, y'all, we done made it to Friday. Have a good weekend. Don't forget to fill out your graphic organizers. Those should be all the way complete now that we have talked about all 3 philosophies. You can also use the reading from Tuesday to help you complete that. Alright, good luck. Adios.